Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Reap here with another video. Today I'm showcasing my Baruuk Steel Path build and how good he can be in in all circumstances really. As look, I'm hitting all orange crits with just his Serene Storm. It's he's pretty overpowered, but the thing is with him he's kind of Forma hungry, so what you're going to need to do, this is 30 minutes into a 1 hour steel path survival on Selkie, which is the highest level content you can do in a survival in steel path. So, and Baruuk is still destroying. The only way I found my Baruuk to die is if he came up against Malice, which is the acolyte who loves to stack a ton of elements on you, including radiation and stuff. That's really the only problem with Baruuk anyway. I'm going to be showing you guys the build in just a minute, but this is one of the many builds that will just destroy all Steel Path enemies, and you can use it with any faction, any mission. This can carry you through Steel Path, or it can just take you for really long survivals if you need it. Baruuk is an absolute killing machine with his Desolate Hands and Lull, and with when his restraint is all the way down, you can cast Serene Storm and absolutely obliterate everything else. So I hope you guys enjoy the build, and let me know how I did. Thank you. Alright everyone, today I'm going to show you my Baruuk build for Steel Path. So hopefully I can help you guys by showcasing this. However, Baruuk is a little Forma hungry, so he just warning you right there. I have 7 on Baruuk and 4 on his Exalted. Just to let you know, in order to use his Exalted effectively, you need to use Desolate Hands and Lull multiple times in order to build up his Restraint. That's how Baruuk works, and Serene Storm will drain his Restraint as you use it. So anyway, let's get right into the build. So I have Steel Charge on here, mainly for Serene Storm doing more damage. I don't have Max Arcane Fury, but Energize is always pretty much needed on any frame. So Power Drift is just for ability strength, Blind Rage, ability strength, adaptation for greater survivability. Reactive Storm is here because you can pretty much go up against any faction with Reactive Storm because it'll do a ton of status damage and just a ton of damage in general with the over 300% ability strength. And it'll be able to adapt to any faction weakness. So like it'll go good against any faction. And Umbral Vitality and Intensify are here for obvious reasons. Stretch is to just make your abilities go farther so you can build up restraint easier and attack enemies from a greater distance. Fleeting Expertise is just there to so you don't consume as much energy. Transfort is just for strength, and then yeah, that's the Baruuk build. I suggest you of course want you want a greater Arcane Fury on here because well, but I don't grind Eidolons that much, so I don't yet at least. And then for his Desert Wind, I do not have primed pressure point yet, so I really can't do anything in terms of this mod slot, so it could be going up to 5 Forma by the time I get prime pressure point, but you're going to want all the basic mods you need on melee weapons, and that's Condition Overload, Berserker, because this is kind of a slow weapon otherwise. Organ Shatter, just for crit chance, and then Primed Fever Strike and Vicious Frost, just for the increased status chance and damage, and then Volcanic Edge, just for the extra element. But as I said before, Desert Wind will adapt to any enemy weakness overall anyway. And then Sack Steel is just there for the greater CC. So I hope this Baruuk build helps you guys. He is an absolute destroyer on Steel Path, and I have been really enjoying him so far. So I hope this build helps you guys. All right, this has been Reap signing off.